Hello, welcome to JIBRIN Angle on Owoleke TV. My name is JIBRIN, and this is my angle. There is a matter that has arisen at this moment, at this time. I initially, because it is not something I have passion for, I don't have interest in that. I just ignored it. I've been coming across that it's been trending for days now. But uh, usually something I don't like, if it keeps popping up on just confronting me, um, most times I just say, okay, let me even read through it, find out what the issue is. And that's exactly what happened in this case. I'm talking about the Nigerian football team, the Libya issue. When I had it, because I don't like football. I don't watch football. I'm not a football person, so that is not mine. But and that is not even why I am. The purpose of making this monologue is not about the sport. It's about the image of Nigeria. Now, I eventually read what happened, and between Libya and Nigeria, we're told that Nigerians did the same thing to them when they visited Nigeria or whatever. That whatever it is, there is no iota of justification to this embarrassing and disgraceful action by the Libyan government and the Libyans as a people. And we've read reports and watched videos of how Libyans have been treating Nigerians. They treat Nigerians as if even animals, nobody treats even animals that way. Very, very gory sights that Nigerians actually passes through in Libya. And now look at what they did to our Super Eagle, for God's sake. Super Eagles. This is our senior team. You know what? I don't really blame them. Honestly, I don't blame them, and that is the purpose of this monologue. I think, let me title this monologue, I don't blame the Libyan people or the Libyan government. Who do I blame? Our government, our leaders. Because they say respect is reciprocal. If you conduct yourself in a good manner, in a respectable manner, if you project yourself to be respected, if you give out an image that actually exudes respect and reverence, people, you will earn it. People will accord same to you. You don't command respect, you earn it. What has our leaders, how have they behaved? How have they led us to warrant respect? What do you expect? When our leaders when we allow our country to be led by criminals, but by drug barons, by thieves, by looters, by fraudsters, by hoodlums and area boys, what do you expect? Even the Tinubu himself, the so-called drug lord, he too has faced, if they could do that to our president, what do you expect them to do to common people like us? They did the same to disgrace him at South Africa. Disgraced him at UAE, United Arab Emirates. Disgraced him at Qatar. Disgraced him at where? France. Our president have faced similar disgrace, embarrassment, shameful experience. So what do you expect? So it is like father, like children. So my dear countrymen and women, please don't blame the what do you call them? Libyans. Leave them with their wahala, with their evil ways. Let's blame our leaders. Let's hold our leaders responsible. They are responsible for our image abroad. Don't come and tell me that they are not the 419ers who fraudsters who are doing what they are doing, committing crime abroad. They are not prostitutes who are prostituting in Italy or whatever. Don't come preach that nonsense to me, because in the first place, if we have had good leaders, you wouldn't have Nigerians going out there to commit crime. Now, I'm not justified crime in any form or shape. Please. I am not. Should be no reason, no justification to commit crime. However, the blame is supposed to go around. But let the blame start from where it started from. It should start from. Let the blame start from the foundation, because the Bible says, when the foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? So the problem we have in Nigeria is a foundational issue. And the foundational issue we're talking about has to do with our leaders. They are the bane of Nigeria. They are the bane of Nigerians. They are our problem. They are our only headache. The moment we take care of our leaders, everything will fall in place. I think it's just like this. I don't know what the name of this game, like a puzzle, a kind of that. There is a place. There is how you will set it. You set it. You get a particular block. If the moment you get a particular block right, every others will be easy. They will begin to fall in line. That's exactly the situation we have in Nigeria. The moment our leaders get it right, every other thing will fall in place. Leading by example. Nigerians are corrupt. Everybody is corrupt. Everyone from the top to down are corrupt. I bet you, the moment our leaders begin to do the right thing and begin to resist corruption, it will also trickle down. Because our leaders actually started it, and it trickled down to us. And when they start to do the right thing, it will also trickle down to us. And that is just the thing. It is just like a family where you have a father, mother, and children. If the father is behaving irresponsibly, what do you expect from the children? Smokes in the presence of the children, drinks alcohol and probably gets drunk and come back home and mess up in the presence of the children. And the mom probably goes out again to prostitute or whatever with him, do all sorts of things. What do you expect from the female children? And what do you expect from the male children with regard to the man, to the father? Of course, it will be a house of irresponsibility. That is just the reality. Indecency will go amok in the house, in the family. That's what is happening in Nigeria. So our problem is leadership. The moment our leaders get it right, everyone will fall in place. Just like what happened in Anambra State. Let's take Obi. The man, I always consider that man, and I will continue. For now, he is the president that Nigeria never had. Because I'm using that past tense because Peter Obi missed that chance in 2023. He misused that. He failed to utilize the time and season. He failed to be sensitive to time and season. Hence, didn't do what he needed to do. He ought to have done. Otherwise, he could have been the president Nigeria. He could have been the best president Nigeria ever had. Unfortunately, he is, and he is right now the president Nigeria never had. Look at what he did in Anambra State. I consider him the best governor ever. There is no governor in the history of Nigeria. Anybody, if you prove me wrong, if you think I am not saying the truth, I'm not speaking the fact. It's not the truth, the fact, the reality. He is the best. No governor ever, not even close to him. Go look at his record. The only governor that never had a plot to his name, never signed a plot of land to his name as a governor. For God's sake, what governor doesn't have land? For God's sake, that is even one, just minor compared to what he did as a governor. His performance. He did so many things unprecedented, created records and broke records, made his own new records, created his own new records as well. What happened? Did you hear his administration? Did you hear that EFCC invited any of his commissioners? Have you heard that before? That EFCC invited Obi or commissioners or government officials who served under Obi for interrogation? Hell no. Other governors, other states have done that. And other past governors of the same state have done that. Other past states of the country, you hear EFCC inviting accountant general, commissioner for finance, commissioner for this, under Peter Obi, nobody. And Peter Obi is the only, correct, I think arguably, I don't know, but I think I'm 80% sure of this, that Peter Obi is the only governor that is either not being investigated by EFCC or indicted by EFCC. He's the only governor not on EFCC investigation list. What happened? The man led by example. He didn't steal, so who are you to steal as a commissioner? Of course, because he didn't give you the room to do that. He didn't live an ostentatious life. Who are you as a commissioner or a director or whoever you are or an aide to live an ostentatious life? He didn't live the life of luxury. Who are you to live when the governor didn't live such kind of life? So Peter Obi led by example. He governed by example, and every other person followed suit. Everyone fell in line. Everyone. And that is what we need in this country. The moment our leaders do the right thing, we will follow suit, because they did the wrong thing. It trickled down to us. When they start doing the right thing, it also trickled down to us. So, in as much as I want to hate, I detest what I hate, and I detest what Libyans, how they treated our people, how they've been treating our people, apart from the footballers. We've been watching videos and reading news. I detest that. But honestly, I do not want to blame them for it. I rather blame our leaders. I rather channel my blame and my frustration towards who actually rightly, who these frustrations and anger and rage actually is due to, or are due to, rather. So it's unfortunate, honestly. It's unfortunate. I hope Nigerians will wake up to the reality that is really, really facing us right now.